Hi, my name is Bob from E-commerce Unlimited, and I want to talk to you about the bonuses we're offering for the purchase of the eFormula package through our link. And I'm excited to announce two exciting bonuses that we have for you. And we're trying to figure out what we wanted to offer, and kind of looked around at what others were offering. What we found was that there's a whole lot of ebooks and outdated software that's available as bonuses, but really, what is there that really adds value, really what's going to help you succeed? And that's really what we tried to develop, is we wanted to provide some bonuses that would really add value to the eFormula package and help you make a success of it. So here's what we came up with. Bonus number one is personal coaching. Now, what we mean by that is that, we're going to allow 3 45-minute sessions with Bob or Jason, phone calls, and these phone calls you can discuss anything you want, anything you're having trouble with, any questions you have as you go over the training from eFormula. Things like selecting a niche, verifying traffic, finding a supplier, anything you have a question about. And sometimes, first of all, let me say that the training that you're going to get from the eFormula folks, Steve and Tim over there, is wonderful. They have very detailed training. It's easy to understand. You have the forum to back you up. I couldn't say enough good things about the training. But I don't care how good the training is, you're going to have questions. And you're not going to understand certain parts of it. And it's really helpful to have someone you can call and ask, that's been through it, that you can ask about it. And it's also good just to have someone you can call and bounce your ideas off of. And that's really what this would be for. Well, so you might say, who the heck are these guys, and why would I want to pay any attention to them? Well, we are experienced web store owners. We've done this for a number of years, Jason and I. We've got a lot of stores up already, and we're adding more every month. Actually, we're at about 2 stores a month to our portfolio. So, we've already made a lot of the mistakes along the way that a new person's going to make, because we've been in there doing it, and we've learned from those mistakes. Now we're in kind of a position to pass that learning and those best practices on to you guys. Another thing is that we've been through the training. This is going to be the fourth. eFormula is going to be the 4th iteration of an e-commerce package that's been put out by the Blueprint boys over there. They had Ditch Blueprint 1, Ditch Blueprint 2, the Python cart, and now they're coming up with eFormula. Well, Jason and I have been through all of this training in excruciating detail to learn it for ourselves. And so we're very familiar with the methods and the practices that they use over there, and we're able to really answer questions related to that. But the biggest thing, really the biggest benefit, is that both Jason and I have been personally coached by the master himself, Steve Clayton. This was a very expensive program that we both undertook. It was 5 months of one-on-one coaching. He was coaching us on our projects, so there were specific projects that we were working on. He was answering our questions on keyword research, on traffic, on what's a good niche, on how are we converting, and what's the business plan, and on and on and on. We learned so much from him, and we've been able to apply that learning and really have our businesses take off. So now we're in kind of a position to to pass that on to others. The second bonus that we're talking about is about the second problem that most people have, and that is, it's great to have a great store, you found a good supplier, margins look good, but if you don't get on the first page of Google, then what good is it? It doesn't do you any good at all. Well, in the eFormula training, like in all the other training that the Blueprint boys have provided over the years, they have wonderful SEO training on how to build links, and what kind of links you should build, and how many you should build, and where they should be, and so you're going to have that almost ad nauseum because it's so important. And they're also, in the part of their training, they're going to talk about, different types of links. There's your basic, what they would call a low-value link. It could be a forum post or a blog post or whatever. And there could be higher value links. Links like high page rank links from a high page rank homepage to your web store page. These links are very valuable. In fact, they're so valuable that Jason and I have built our own network of high PR sites that we use on our own sites. They're PR 3, 4, 5, 6 blogs that we put together that we use to promote our own stores. So we link from these high PR sites right to either our home page or a category page or whatever page on our site that keyword would most likely point to. And what we've noticed is a tremendous result from that. Then the biggest result is when you get stuck. A lot of times you have a keyword, you're building links, you get to number 25, you just can't get past number 25. And a lot of times a link or two from a high PR blog or a high PR website of some sort will break you out of that, brick wall and get you onto the first page. And so what we decided to do is that we've decided to offer a 1-year subscription to our high PR blog network, and that's going to include 5 high PR links to the homepage or pages of your choice. It's going to be a mix of PR3 and PR4 homepage links. It'll just be different mixes of those. And we'll also provide you the URL that your link is being posted on, so you can see it that it actually exists. And also, we'll provide. We sell a very small number of these links out to others because we generally don't use them all, and so we would also include a 20% discount for any other links you may want to purchase. And these could actually be even PR5 and PR6 links that you could use to help get your sites broken onto the first page. So all I can say in summary is don't miss out, because Jason and I are so busy. There's only 2 of us. We're building 2 stores a month. We have all these other stores we're operating. We don't have a lot of time. So we have discussed it. We feel, strongly that we can really service about 10 people on this personal coaching. So we're having 10 of these slots available. And so all I can say is, please scroll down to the bottom of the page. Give us your email address. 2 things are going to happen when you submit that email address. One is you're going to be taken to the eformula website. We can learn all about the details of eformula and what's included, and here's some awesome videos by Steve explaining the process. And the second thing that's going to happen is that you're going to be sent an email that you need to confirm that link on that email that you're sent, so that you can get the bonuses that we're offering for this product. So thanks so much for listening, and we hope you enjoy eformula.